this is Peter Garrity, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get backlinks to backlinks absolutely free. So we are going to talk about second tier backlinking. Now if you use plugin like my WP Traffic Magnet, you can basically with one click syndicate your content. So the content that you publish on your WordPress blog, you can syndicate that content to 10 different social networking and Web 2.0 sites. And you can see these sites right here. So with one click, you can do that, right? But what most people don't realize is that in order to make this syndication effective and long-term when it comes to boosting rankings of your website, you actually need to syndicate that even further. And this is called a second tier backlinking. And you can see that each of these sites actually provide options for you to instantly, without doing absolutely anything, syndicate content even further to different other accounts and different other sites, right? And if you don't know why you actually need second tier backlinks, then let me tell you about the 45 de-indexing syndrome that Google actually does. So how it basically works, it works like this. You publish content on your blog, you syndicated content to Web 2.0 and social media sites, and everything up to this point is really great. Google comes, crawls those sites, get your backlinks indexed, and your site jumps in the search engine results, right? But here's what happens. If the content where the backlinks are coming from are actually not used even further, and Google doesn't see that there's actually social buzz around this content, which essentially means that some other website is talking about this content, then pretty much within 45 days, your backlinks get de-indexed, and that's why so many people are in a race to constantly build backlinks. And as you know, it's pretty expensive, time-consuming, and frustrating when you get your website de-indexed just because you didn't do anything more apart from creating backlinks from the first tier website. So what you can do right now, so as you can see, if you syndicate content to these 10 sites using WP Traffic Magnet or any other plugin, you can basically get different outputs. And as you can see, for example, if you syndicate content to Tumblr, you can get output to syndicate automatically to Twitter, Facebook, and RSS feed, right? If you syndicate content to Typepad, you can get Twitter, Facebook, RSS feed, and friend feed, right? So what you can do, you can create different accounts for these content sources and basically enable this automatic syndication from each of the accounts. This needs to be done manually, and it needs to be done only one time when you set up these main social accounts. So when you set up LiveJournal, you would create these syndication points. When you set up Tumblr, you would create these syndication points, and so on and so forth. Now, another thing that you can do for sites that basically give you RSS output is submission your backlinks to RSS directories. So you can see here a list of RSS directories, and I will put them in the description below this video, where you can basically submit your RSS feed, and that will be permanent right there. So whenever you will publish content on a particular property, it's going to be updated and it's going to create backlink back to your site. Another free option is to go to a site called If This Then That, right? So you will see this site URL in the description below. And if you search recipes with this RSS keyword, you will find out that there's actually 4,819 recipes where you can basically start to use RSS feed in order to syndicate content to different places. And what you need to do is just go through this and pick the places that you want, like use RSS feed to syndicate content to Buffer, which obviously allows you to syndicate even further. So you need to basically create these setups once so that the properties where you syndicate your content to just works for you on total autopilot. And believe me, most people don't do this step, which is why they struggle to get rankings, they struggle to get some results, regardless of what kind of tools they are using on their site, right? Another source is twitterfeed.com, where you can basically start to syndicate content to Twitter, Facebook, I believe LinkedIn, and a couple of other places. And you have options to provide even more details here. So these are a bunch of different free tools where you can use these output formats, right? These output formats in order to syndicate content even further. And that will make sure that your network, your primary network around your website gets strong backlinks and boosts your main site, so your money site, for top rankings in Google. So in this video, I gave you a couple of recipes how to literally create second-tier backlinks so you don't get them de-indexed by Google within 45 days, and you don't need to constantly create backlinks in order to create permanent rankings for your website. Now, if you don't have WP Traffic Magnet, make sure to click the link below in description. Go to WP Traffic Magnet website. You will see a great tutorial here where you can see exactly how it's going to help you to create the first tier backlinks. And if you will use what you learned in this video and you will apply that for your website, your rankings is almost guaranteed, right? So make sure you implement this right away. Get WP Traffic Magnet, use that for your site, set up a second tier backlinking, and you are good to dominate rankings for your targeted keywords. This is Peter Garrity. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.